Good afternoon, everyone. If you are here and you're watching, you're at the We Empower You Global Virtual Summit. And I'm here to tell you that this is a wonderful opportunity that was created not by me, myself, and I. It was created by others as well. This is the We Empower You Summit. So I would like to start to thank all of those people that are part of my life and have helped me to make my dreams come true. And my family, my sisters and my brother, they too have really helped to shape and form me as a person. And I'd like to say a great big thank you to my daughter-in-law and my son and their daughter, Lilith Ann, who helped me behind the scenes to put this entire show together. But I also have a virtual team that I will go ahead and share a little bit more about as well. Beginning with, I have Lauren Archer and Janaki Severy, who were my co-hosts today and are going to be continuing with me to produce the Awaken in Her Power Hour television show and podcast. Also, Lee Romanoff, president of Income Activator, basically single-handedly helped me to create a new business, an online business that's going around the globe. We have people that have registered to be a part of our world from West Africa, France, Brussels, Thailand, Germany, you name it, Amarillo, Texas, and right here in Seattle. And so that, I can say, is a feat that could not have been accomplished without a great team. Naming one of our great team members is Art Johnson. Art Johnson was the person who goaded me into creating a virtual event, finally, after many years of telling me that this was the way to go. And of course, COVID opened up the possibility of that happening. And then we have Janet Francis, who helped me behind the scenes to write my script for the day. And we have Tammy Stamps, who put the whole thing together behind the scenes before she had to move on to a new position. We wish you the very best, Tammy, but we know that you'll be back, and we are friends for life, of course. I also have another portion of my team that is Blake Messer from Newfangled Commerce, and he does so much behind the scenes. I can't even begin to count the ways in which he changes my life. He brought to me Larry Domenico, who's right standing in front of me recording this session, and who does all of my video productions at this point. He does a lot of commercial productions for our team. And David Weber, who did all of the graphics for the presenters that we did. And then, of course, we have Aileen Yost, who provided my really fantastic logo, as well as other advertising graphics that were done for the shows. Of course, there was Tamara Fleming, who really kicked me off when she opened up the One Big Thing program last year in January, and I participated along with all of the members to create the idea of achieving one big thing. And I can tell you from with certainty that when you accomplish one big thing, you actually can accomplish so much more. So staying focused on a one big thing was the success story that Tamara was looking for, and I met, and thank you so much, Tamara. She was also my first coach. And then, of course, we couldn't have gotten here without our title sponsor, Mattress City. They have provided some of the funding for us to keep going, offering spots for our various participants who cannot afford to pay on their own, and they're going to continue with us through the year. We also have donors like Kathy Webb and Connie Adams, and our special donor, Barb Doyle, who continues to provide support for 10 individuals every single summit thus far, and we have big hugs to all three of you. And then we want to point out some of our speakers that are coming up on the day. We have Romeric Nadiri, who is out of West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire area, who brought me Marie Laurie. Art introduced me to Romeric, who's a scholar who came here to work in the Small Business Administration here in Seattle, and he single-handedly has brought nearly 125 people to the summit on the day. Thank you so much, Romeric and Marie Laurie. Both of them will be speaking on empowering women, girls, men, and boys around the globe. And next up we have our speakers, our keynote speakers that came in today were Meredith Alexander telling us her really wonderful story of her daughter's survival from a boulder that crushed her, and Patrick Snow, who shared with us shameless marketing of your book and how to write your own book. Rita Bacuzzi, who's sharing financial literacy right as we speak, and Annette Bond, who's going to share with us how to have a great virtual presence. with your wardrobe. Steve Weber, a favorite of mine who I get to see at 7 a.m. every morning on the American Gumption show that he produces Monday through Friday, is going to be interviewing Brian Gregory. And Brian Gregory brings humanity, and we are learning that our humanity can be brought into our brand identity, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we also had 11 of our breakout session presenters, including Lori Sugawa-Whaley, the published author of Let Your Samurai Be Your Guide. We had T.U. Knapp, who's got Healing the Soul, the Holes in Your Heart. We've got Doris Green Hughes, and she is also an author, and she's got 61 miracles that she's working on herself and with others. We've got Mina Martinez on the polite way to run your business and everything that you need to know about etiquette. Mia Tepper brought us how to bring family traditions into your life. Billy Sinclair, social media expert, even though she doesn't call herself that. And Moria Vestin, how to have critical conversations and crucial conversations in a nonviolent way. Benoit Lambert's, it's not just your vision, but your vision that he can help you with as a coach. And Karen McNamara, who helped us to learn a little bit about how to deal with and communicate with 5 generations that exist on our planet right now. And Michaela Passeri, obviously, she knows a lot about the DNA and your identity and how to attract everything you want by just knowing a little bit more about your emotional intelligence. And then finally we closed out with Dr. Clint. Dr. Clint Rogers, brought to us by Ronnie Aiden. Ronnie Aiden's a good friend who I met through the One Big Thing, and Tamara Fleming, and he, of course, is world famous for his work, and he's a master healer. So I don't believe I've forgotten anybody, but if I have, it's just because my cup runneth over with joy and satisfaction on the day today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today's WeEmpowerYourLife.com Summit. It's a global event, and we do it every single quarter. We look forward to seeing you at the next summit. Bye for now. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to be sure to thank Ingrid Papp Sheldon for all the wonderful photography that she's given me over the last many years, and to welcome to the stage Dr. Cherie Carter Scott, a longtime friend and coach, and that's the coaching program that I took, the MMS Institute coaching program. Thank you so much, Dr. Cherie, for all the coaching that you've done, for all the books and all the lives you've changed forevermore. Thank you so much, and everyone, join the We Empower You community. It's a wonderful community that's going to last a lifetime. Bye for now. See you at the next summit.